Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return man runs out of bounds. Takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. And is intercepted. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game,
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense team. Makes something happen. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Arizona State, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The ball is caught. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now it's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
They trap him for a sack. The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Finding space at the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, third down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected. Does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch to picking up huge yards to set up now a first and goal.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Price. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. You'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks at the running back, but he's got work to do. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Kind of survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
On the move now. pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw again. Looking right. This one caught. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll run it here. He finds some space. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catching him that time.
What a long run and touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Moss. And the defense brings him down. The Sundays will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
That's caught. It's Moss. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Looking to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. What a catch! Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
14, Ohio State, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but it's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Now the first play at the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And the back now goes in motion. On the ground, it's Peoples. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the Arizona State offense goes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition for that defensive line play.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. The pass rush closing in. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts them in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Movement here from the tight end. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they can settle out and bring the pressure.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You want to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. Got to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. A quick throw out left, complete. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Price. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Direct snap. And they'll run it into the end zone, so they go up by a touchdown here.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. The return man steps out at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Sun Devils will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Udo. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Going for his running back. And fourth down, a short toss to the running back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, ASU. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Peoples.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Sets up an important third down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Smith. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it second and medium. Gonna run it. It's Price. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Hand off to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back does seem to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arizona State running back.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Takes a deep shot on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. We're going to chuck it again. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Receiver in motion now. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for 25. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
That's real good. It's lost. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he makes the catch. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal for yourself. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as the QB finds his way into the end zone.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down. The clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Defense is coming after him. Then as he releases him, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's back to throw again on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it with a running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Working on conversion using a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's Levitt, bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. And off the deflection, it's caught. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That's a first down for the offense.
Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Arizona State.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.